Congratulations, Samantha. By this time tomorrow, you will have taken over your husband's property. Thank you. Not just his property, 50% of his money, savings, and gratuity. Really? Yes, he has no idea that I know everything. He received over £100,000 as gratuity from the first company he worked for here in the UK. He spent more than 10 years there, and the payment was released only last week. So you've been keeping track of everything? Every single detail, his savings, his investments, everything. 8 years ago, before he married me, he bought shares worth over £10,000 in Skynet Tech Company. His shares currently worth over 500,000. I am taking 50%, girl. And what about the house? The house we are living in is about to be fully paid for this month. After this month, it becomes completely his. That is why I filed for divorce immediately. Before he has the opportunity to invest the money or move assets around, I will collect my share. Then I will take over the house, move out with my daughter, and let him start all over again. Not just the house, let him pay child support every month. Of course, he will have no choice but to support her financially every month. You really don't pity these men. Pity? Does pity pay bills? Exactly, they think they control everything, but sometimes life teaches them that the game can change. And tomorrow in court, the game changes completely. To your victory in court tomorrow. To the future real estate CEO. Real estate CEO? Once I receive my settlements, I will sell the house, combine it with my share of the money, and move into real estate investments. Imagine it, Samantha Properties Limited. That's a very big dream. Well, if you want to get to the top, you must be prepared to make difficult decisions. Successful people are rarely emotional. They see opportunities and they take them. I agree.
Having carefully reviewed the divorce petition filed before this court, as well as the financial disclosures and evidence submitted by both parties, I find no evidence of domestic violence, abuse, or misconduct on the part of Mr. Sampson. However, under the law, a marriage may unfortunately break down when parties fall out of love or can no longer continue together. Before this court proceeds further, Mrs. Samantha, I would like to hear directly from you. What exactly are you seeking from this court?
My lord, I am seeking a fair share of everything acquired during this marriage. I want full ownership of the house we currently live in.
I see.
I also want 50% of the £110,000 gratuity he received recently from his former employer. Furthermore, he has savings exceeding £50,000 in the bank. Most importantly, he has shares in Skynet Tech valued at £500,000. I am seeking 50% of those shares too.
So this is the real reason for the divorce.
Mr. Sampson, please, this is a courtroom. You will have your opportunity to speak. Mrs. Samantha, your requests have been noted. However, there are certain facts before this court that you may find surprising.
My lord, please proceed.
Evidence before this court shows that the gratuity payment you referenced was lawfully paid into an account belonging to Mr. Sampson's mother. The mortgage payments and ownership records clearly establish that Sampson's mother is the legal owner of that property.
Samson! You put the house in your mother's name. Why didn't you tell me?
The mortgage payments and ownership records clearly establish that Sampson's mother is the legal owner of that property.
Samson! You put the house in your mother's name. Why didn't you tell me?
As for the company shares you referenced, documentation before this court shows that those shares are registered in the name of Mrs. Ugoma Okeke. Again, that is Mr. Sampson's mother.
No, this cannot be happening.
Mrs. Samantha, please stand. This is a court of law. Now let us examine your financial position. The evidence before this court shows that you, Mrs. Samantha, have a savings of £52,000 in your personal bank account. This money was accumulated through your employment as a nurse. Under the relevant financial principles, Mr. Sampson will receive 50% of this money.
My lord, no, he is supposed to pay me. I am not supposed to pay him.
Mrs. Samantha, please control yourself. Do you have any other matters you wish to raise?
Yes, my lord, we have a daughter named Maria. Her father has been abusive toward her. I would like Maria to testify personally.
Bring in the child. What is your name?
My name is Maria.
Thank you, Maria. Has your father ever abused you before?
No, sir, my father loves me, but yesterday my mother told me to come to court and say my father abuses me. She said it would help her win the case. I don't lie.
Mrs. Samantha, these allegations are extremely serious. Attempting to influence a child to provide false testimony is a grave matter. The court takes such conduct very seriously, considering the fact that you are a serving nurse. Relevant professional body shall be contacted to review your nursing license, and the immigration office shall be formally notified to consider your immediate deportation. The judgment of this court is final. Court is adjourned.
Samson, please forgive me. Samson, I am sorry.